It is only March here in the United States, and new data show the number of measles cases in the U.S. is now higher than all of last year. Think about that. It's only March. Texas hit hard. A child there died last month. In New Mexico, officials report the first measles-related death in an adult last week. In fact, look at this. These are some of the new numbers to report. In Texas, 327, New Mexico, 43. And again, that's just January to March of 2025. So let's go live to CBS News correspondent Jason Allen in Texas, where people woke up to those new numbers. Jason, what's the response there, my friend?
Ray, good morning. Yeah, those new numbers out from the Department of State Health Services here just in the last hour. That caseload you showed, 327, what that's showing is it's continuing to grow, this outbreak in West Texas. That's up 18 cases just going back to last Friday. So we have that in the last hour. We're waiting here in the top of the hour or so to likely get some new numbers from Oklahoma, where there's been an outbreak there also associated with the West Texas outbreak. And then probably an hour from there, more numbers out of New Mexico as well. Most of these new cases here in Texas have remained in that younger demographic. So some of the new ones, mostly between the ages of 5 and 17. There have been a few in younger kids, a few in some older individuals, 18 and over. The good news, I guess, maybe the silver lining, is there is no increase in more serious cases, no new hospitalizations, and no new deaths. You mentioned the one death in Texas and the one death in New Mexico. Thankfully, Reed, no more of those to report, at least at this point.
So, Jason, in a business as usual environment, when cases go up, typically we see congruent with that vaccinations go up, but we are not in a business as usual environment. Are you seeing vaccination numbers go up?
There are some reports that we may be seeing a slight uptick in this. So let's look at New Mexico first. Over the last 6 to 7 weeks, they've seen their vaccinations just about double from the same period last year. The bulk of that, about a third of those vaccinations, has happened in that area where the outbreak has been occurring. In Texas, there's also been a slight uptick as well, but it's a little more difficult to get a grasp of the situation. You have to opt in Texas into that vaccine registry, so it's a question of, are there really more, or did more people just opt in? But I know the Associated Press has also been reporting that Walgreens, CVS, some of those major companies have seen more demand for vaccines, and especially in the areas, Reed, where we have seen these number of cases tick up.
Jason Allen, always good to talk to you anywhere you are, but say hello to our friends in the great state of Texas. Take care.